What's up, TerraCore Tribe? It's Allison. For this workout, we're doing a 30-minute foundation strength session. All you need is your TerraCore and a light or moderate pair of dumbbells. We'll be working 4 blocks containing 3 exercises each, 30 seconds on and a 20-second rest in between, and repeating each block 2 times. This routine is building up from those 10 and 20-minute foundation workouts. You'll see a lot of familiar moves, but definitely modify them more if you need to. So grab your equipment and some water, and let's get started. Here are your exercises for block number 1. Start with your light or moderate pair of dumbbells. We're kicking it off with a staggered squat upright row. Now, starting on one side of your TerraCore, place your inside foot on top of that dome, other on the floor. Feet are about shoulder width apart or a little bit wider. Now with the weights, palms are facing in, roll the shoulders back, abs are tight. We're going to perform that squat with an upright row, keep the elbows high, and then bring it down. Exhale, lift, inhale, down. Think about driving through the heels. If you need to modify this, shorten the range of motion with the squat, and you can do alternating arms instead. We'll do one side the first set, and then on the second set, we'll go to the other side. For your second movement, we're combining a Romanian deadlift and reverse fly. For this movement, we are not going to use the TerraCore. So again, using your light or moderate weights, let's have those feet together with the soft bend in the knees. From here, shoulders back, palms face in. Back stays flat. We inhale down. Once you feel that stretch just behind the hamstring on the lower part, palms in, reverse fly. Turn the palms back in towards you. Come up, finish your Romanian deadlift. Inhale down, knees are soft. One fly, and then come up. Now, if this bothers your back at all, make sure to check your form. If you're not taking this as far, that's fine. You can take it just down a few inches. Do your fly, and then come right back up. And for your third movement, we're gonna place those weights down. It's going to be a good one to kind of shake those legs out a bit. We're doing some quick lunge tap backs. Now this, I say quick, but we can actually do them slow. So feet are on top of the TerraCore, finding your balance. Hands on your hips. We're gonna tap back, together, tap back, together. Make this what it is. Take it slow, or if you're feeling good and energetic, you can definitely take it a little bit quicker. Let's get in position for those staggered squat upright rows. Begin on one side of your TerraCore. Inside foot on, other foot on the floor. Remember, feet are a little wider than shoulder width apart. Grabbing your weights, palms in, roll the shoulders back, abs are tight. We're getting ready to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and then lower. Elbows are staying high, sinking low in the heels, and breathe. Lift up and down. Good. Keep it going strong. Remember your modification, shorten the range of motion for the squat and do alternating arms instead. Make this what it is. Lift up and down. Woo. Keep it up, keep it up. You're almost there. Last couple. Great job. Squeeze and stop. Hang on to your weights. This next move, we're doing that Romanian deadlift and single reverse fly. So staying on the floor, quick review, palms in. We go down, reverse fly, and then we come right back up, squeezing the glutes. Okay, when you're ready, set, here we go. Take it slow down, palms in, reverse fly, come back up, squeeze the glutes on top. Little trick for this is shift the weight towards the toes on the low end, and then slowly shift back to the heels on top. Good, inhale down, fly, and then raise back up. Any lower back issues, really focus on engaging the core, shorten the range of motion, and then come right back up again. Good. Almost there. Whew. Inhale down, feeling that stretch in the hamstrings. And stop. You can place those weights down. Coming up, we have those quick or slow tap backs on top of your TerraCore. So when you're ready, find your balance. Feet are on top with a little space in between. Tummy is tight, so you're always working the core. All right, take a breath, get ready, and go. Tap, tap. So definitely right away, we're feeling that instability on top of that dome. Try to stay light on your feet if you can. Take it fast or take it slow. Good. We'll get a little bit longer recovery between sets. You've got it. Breathe. Whew. Stay there, stay there. Come on. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Walk it out, grab a quick drink. We're on to set number 2. All right, welcome back. We're on to set 2 of block number 1. Grab your weights and head over to the other side of your pterocore. Inside foot on top, toes forward, other foot's on the ground. Palms facing in, roll the shoulders back, abs are tight. Remember, we're squatting down, performing your upright row, and then lowering down. All right, get ready. Let's go. Up and then down. Hips are back, elbows are high. Squeeze. Modification, shorten that range of motion. Do the single arms instead. Just keep moving. You got this. If you're feeling really good, sink a little bit lower in that squat. Breathe. Fantastic. Woo. Keep it up, keep it up. Staying strong all the way to the end. Last few seconds. And let's stop. Good. Shake it out. Hang on to those weights. Our next movement is that Romanian deadlift to reverse fly. Shoulders back, palms face in. And our feet are together with a soft bend. Okay, when you're ready, tummy's tight. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Inhale down, do your reverse. Come right back up, squeeze the glutes on top. Remember, shift towards those toes on the bottom end. Once you feel that hamstring stretch on the lower part of the ham, that's your stopping point. If that's too much, shorten the range. A little bit shorter bend, reverse fly, double or single arms, and come right back up. Good. Come on, 7 seconds here. Woo. Lift up, finish the one you're on, and stop. Very nice. Place those weights down. All right, we have those quick or slow tap backs. We're on top of that pterocore. Okay, so take a second, and then when you're ready, find your balance on top. Knees are soft, hands on the hips wherever you like. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tap, tap. Take your time, core stabilization. You're burning more calories during this on top of a dome-shaped surface instead of a flat, steady surface. Good. Stay there, stay there. Halfway through time. Finishing up block 1. You're doing great. Woo. Yes. This is it. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Awesome work. Grab a drink. We're on to block 2. Here are your exercises for block number 2. Let's start on one side of your pterocore without holding any weights. We're going to do a step knee lift, reverse lunge back. So what this is our inside foot steps on top of that pterocore, entire foot on, drive the outside knee up, step down, reverse lunge, and then do it again. Step knee, lunge down. Making sure that front knee does not pass the toe on the lunge and that you place that entire ball of the foot down before you lunge and lower. We'll stay with the one side for the first set and go on the other side for the second. For your second move, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the lighter pair of weights, but definitely use what you have. We're gonna do a set of chest fly pumps. For this one, I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see. Arms are up at a 90-degree angle, core is tight, hips are back. We bring the palms and elbows in. From here, one pump up to the ceiling, open right back up. Exhale, pump up, inhale, open. Now for this one, if the weights are too heavy, do the same thing without, or you can always do alternating arms instead. Other arm stays out. And for that third exercise, we're gonna keep those weights and do a set of squat, outer thighs with tricep extensions. Now for this move, I'm gonna step a little bit away from the pterocore, palms and shoulders back. We're going to bring those arms up, squat down, extend the leg, squat down, extend the leg. Think of it like a slow pendulum with that lower body. And for the arms, we're fully extending, squeezing those triceps out. Let's get ready for that first exercise. Decide which side of the bench you want to start on. Remember, we're going to do a step knee, step back, reverse lunge, staying on the same side this entire time. 30 seconds. Okay, so when you're ready, give me a light march, get the legs going. Deep breath, inhale and out. You ready? Let's begin. Step knee, reverse lunge. Watch your balance and think about standing really tall on top of that pterocore. Yes. Step knee, reverse lunge. If you fall off your pterocore, that's okay. Carefully bring yourself back up and then continue on with that set. Step knee, reverse lunge. Almost there. This one definitely gets the heart rate going. Whew. Good. Stay with it. And stop. grab your light or moderate pair of dumbbells. We have those chest fly pumps coming up. Quick review, feet are shoulder width apart. We're bringing the arms in, pump up, and then open out. All right, so take a breath in and out. Set those feet, bring those arms up 90 degrees. Ready? Let's go. In, pump up, open. Exhale, squeeze. Can you get the palms and the elbows to touch? If you can, great. If not, that's all right. Modification, drop the weight or do those single alternating. It's totally up to you. Just keep moving. Whew. In, pump up. Yes. Up on deck, we have squat outer thighs with those triceps. Last few seconds. Got it, and stop. Woo, hang on to the weights, shake out the arms. Give yourself a little bit of space. We're not gonna use the pterocore for this one. Remember, arms are gonna stay up, extensions with those outer thighs. Let's set those feet shoulder width apart. Bring those arms up, abs are tight, standing tall. And let's go. Squat, abductor lift. Sinking low in those heels. If you need to modify this, shorten the range of motion, do alternating arms instead. Again, totally up to you. Do what's challenging. Whew. We're gonna get a drink break after this, and then we'll hit set number 2. Come on, keep it up, keep it up. Strong to the end, 10 seconds. Breathe. Squeeze those triceps out. Nice work. Woo. And stop. Place those weights down, grab a drink. We're on a block, or actually set number 2. Welcome back. We're on to set 2 of block number 2. We're not starting with the weights, but we are going on the other side of your pterocore. It's that step knee, reverse lunge with the other leg. Okay, so remember, inside foot's gonna step on, drive the outside knee up, and then carefully come back on the floor for a reverse lunge. Ready? Let's go. Step knee, reverse lunge. Take your time and go slow in that lunge. Really feel it. Very good. Making sure this front knee does not pass the toe. Keeping that good posture. Woo. Lift, down, reverse. Excellent job. Come on, about 10 more seconds left. You've got it. Step knee, core is tight. We are grabbing our weights after this. Finish that one, and stop. Good, grab your weights. We have those chest fly pumps next. If your arms are starting to get a little bit tired, don't hesitate to grab a lighter pair. So quick review, we're going in, pump up, and then opening out. Try to keep those shoulders relaxed while we're doing this movement. Okay, ready? Arms up, let's go. In, pump, open. Core is tight, hips are back, knees are soft. Exhale, squeeze. The more you can squeeze on the inside, the more chest you're gonna work. Whew. Yes. Breathe, up, and then open. Get a nice stretch in those pecs and shoulders. Last few seconds, and then just one more exercise left in this set. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Relax. All right, hang on to those weights. Outer thighs with those tricep extensions are coming up. Give yourself a little bit of space from that pterocore. When you're ready, feet shoulder width apart. Arms are up, elbows high. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down a lift. Sinking low. It's your last exercise in block number 2, so make every rep count. If you need to lighten up a bit, shorten that range. There's your single arm option. Whew. Again, feeling good? Sink low. Drive those arms out. Make it big. Think about taking up a lot of space. Yes. This is it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Grab a drink. We're on to block number 3. For block number 3, let's take it down onto the ground. We're kicking off with a set of fire hydrants. Now, with your pterocore, we're gonna have it vertically. Place your hands on top of that dome and your inside knee on top as well, so you're in a comfortable position. Now from here, you are gonna work a little bit of core stabilization. So engage the core, keep the back flat. Now when you're ready, we're gonna take those legs up, one leg up to the side, 90 degrees, and then bring it down. Right away, my body does feel a little bit shaky because we are working on a dynamic surface and it is a full body movement. So from here, focus strong, we lift up and down. We're gonna stay on the one side for the first set and then switch legs on the other. For your second exercise, take a seat on the edge of that dome. We're doing a set of reverse crunches with alternating knee lifts. So for this move, taking a seat comfortably on top, reach the hands back either on top of the dome or on the platform, whatever is best for you. Engage the core, lean back just a little bit. There's a little bonus extra tricep work right there. Bring that knee up to the chest, lower down. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. The bigger the move, the more intense it is. So definitely determine how you want to work this. If you want to work it shorter, you're right here. And then for that third exercise, grab your moderate or light pair of weights. We're doing kneeling bicep curls. Now for this exercise, yes, we are kneeling, which can be a little bit of a challenge of itself, but it should be in a comfortable position. So knees on top of the center of that dome, toes are on the floor. If you lift those toes up, you might be thrown off balance more. So keep those toes down. For your biceps, we're staying traditional. Palms facing forward, elbows tight, core is tight, and we're gonna curl up and down. Strong, full range of motion. Modification, there's your single alternating. Let's get in position for those fire hydrants. Decide which side you want to begin with first. Once you're ready, place your hands on top of that dome in a comfortable position. Inside knee is down. Now from here, you're going to bend that working leg at about a 90-degree angle. All right, core is tight. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Carefully raise up and down. This is working that side booty area. So outer thighs all the way through the glutes. Abs are tight and breathe. Take your time if you need to. If you need to take extra breaks, go for it. Good, shoulders and hips are square. You've got it. Whew, about 10 seconds left. Hang in there. Breathe. Remember the side you're doing now because we'll get the other side on the second set. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Carefully come off that pterocore and then take a seat. We're doing those reverse crunches with an alternating knee lift. So from here, hands are back, leaning back, shoulders back as well, heels are down. We're going to inhale, go back, drive one knee up to the chest, and then alternate every time. Let's go. Back, drive up. Engage the core. And like always when we're on the dome, watch your balance. We're working on the dynamic surface. Breathe, up and down. Make it bigger if you're feeling good. Make it shorter range of motion if you need to modify. You got this. Lift, down. Whew, 10 seconds. You're doing awesome. Keep it up, keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good job. Grab your weights, kneeling bicep curls are next. I'm gonna go for my moderate, but you decide if you wanna do moderate or light. Kneeling on top, toes are staying on the ground. So once you have that set, roll the shoulders back, kneel tall, palms facing forward. All right, ready? Let's go. Curl and down, lift, lower. Make sure you're getting a full range of motion. Modification, do your alternating arms. And the good thing about kneeling is that we can't cheat. We can't throw our lower backs into this as easily if we were standing. Good, lift and down. Whew. You'll get that short drink break after this. So give it your all now. Good job, good job. Stay strong. And stop. Grab a drink. We're on to set number 2. Welcome back. We're on to set 2 of block 3. Kicking it off are those fire hydrants. So do you remember which side you did the first time? We're gonna get the other side this round. So when you're ready, inside knee on top, hands cupped around the dome, bend the working leg. We're going out to the side and down. All right, engage the core. Let's go. Up and lower. Watch your balance. Each side might feel a little bit different, and that's okay. Staying centered, shoulders and hips square, working that side booty area, outer thigh all the way up the glutes. Whew. Yes. Keep it up, keep it up. You've got it. Almost done. Up and lower, and stop. All right, let's take a seat and do those reverse crunches. So taking a seat closer to the top end, get in a comfortable position, hands go around, cup the top of the dome or your platform. Abs are tight, shoulders back, heels are down. Okay, when you're ready, we're doing those alternating knees. Let's do it. In and out. Abs are tight. You've got it. Greater range of motion if you like, or if you need to actively recover, take it shorter. Good job, good job. Whew. Only one more exercise in block number 3 is left after this one. Come on, stay there. Breathe. You're doing great. And stop. Grab those weights. Kneeling bicep curls are next, and it's going to wrap up the second set. So grab your weights, kneel on top, toes stay down. Remember, you're kneeling nice and tall. Shoulders back, palms facing forward. Take a breath in and out. Let's go. Curl and lower. Lift, down. Elbows are tight, full range of motion with the arms. You know your modifications. You can always do alternating for anything that's a double arm. Good, lift and lower. Keep that back straight. Squeeze on top. Yes. Whew. This is it. Fantastic. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Grab a drink. Your fourth and final block is up. Here are your exercises for the fourth and final block. Kicking it off is bear plank with a slow knee tap. Now, I went ahead and flipped it over dome side down, and this is our only exercise where we have that unsteady surface with our upper body. So from here, you'll see that the handles are facing up, and that's where we're gonna place our hands. Now, your goal is to keep this platform nice and centered. Try not to let it rock forward and back. Once you're set up here, you bend the knees, curl the toes under, engage the core. Now, your shoulders and wrists are stacked. From here, we go slowly. We lift those knees hovering off the ground, hold about 1, 2, maybe 3 seconds. Slowly tap the knees down and then come right back up. This is all core and definitely a little bit of upper body to hold yourself up as well. So take this one slow, recover longer if you need to. For the second exercise, let's flip it over, dome side up. We're gonna combine some hip bridges and tricep extensions. So grab your light or moderate pair of dumbbells, lie down on the ground, pop those heels on top of the dome, and carefully come down. From here, the glute bridge is totally optional. We're going to lift the hips up, hold it up there. Arms are up, we're taking the head of the dumbbells towards the forehead, and then drive up and extend. Inhale down, exhale up. If you're not feeling it, keep your heels on top, hips down, perform that same upper body movement. And then for the third and final exercise, place those weights down. We're doing a set of low back extensions. Now for these extensions today, we're gonna do a version called Superman's. Prone down, means your tummy down, arms extended, legs extended, head is down. Opposite arm, opposite leg, we lift up, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the lower back, and then reverse other side. Exhale up, inhale down, lift and lower. Let's get into position for those bear plank knee taps. Remember, we're gonna flip the dome side down, handles facing up. Knees are staying bent, shoulders are stacked above the wrists. Engage the core, we're just gonna lift up, hold for 2 or 3 seconds, tap the knees down, and then come right back up. Okay, get ready in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lift up, 2, 3, tap down, back up and hold. Core is tight, back is flat, and you keep your head looking down. We don't wanna strain your neck looking up. And just breathe. Now these do start to add up a little bit as we move on. Maybe feeling a little bit of quads as well, shoulders, and definitely those abs. Whew. Last few seconds. Let me get one more in. Very, very good. And then bring it down. Flip it over, dome side up. We're lying down on the floor and then popping our heels on top, hip bridge with those tricep extensions or skull crushers. All right, so grab your weights, bring your heels up, and then carefully lie all the way down on the ground. Decide if you want to hit your hip bridge or keep those hips flat. I'm gonna do the bridge, lift up, arms up, let's go. To the forehead, and then drive up. Now, core is tight, hips are steady, might feel a little shaky, and that's all right. And for the upper arms, or for the arms, think about your upper arms staying parallel to each other, only bending from the elbows down. Head of the dumbbells towards the forehead and drive right back up. Inhale, exhale. Woo! Definitely feeling these. Stay there. And stop. Hips down, carefully place those weights down, bring it up. Supermans are your last movement. I'm gonna turn my bench so you can see. Body is fully extended, prone, which means tummy down on top of that dome. Arms extended, head down, ready, set, let's go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Working on low back strength. The low back tends to get neglected in most workouts. So if you're not doing these, in this class, make sure you try to do it at least a couple other times during the week. Exhale, lift, inhale, down. Need a strong low back to support the abdominals. Whew. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Fantastic, almost done. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Grab a drink, we're on to set number 2. You're on to your final set in block number 4. Kicking it off is that bear plank with the knee taps. So flip it over dome side down, place those handles on top, and get a position. Stacking those shoulders and arms. Now, knees are bent, abs are tight. Take a breath in and out, and when you're ready, get in that hover position, and let's go. Tap down, back up and hold. It's a small, subtle movement, but super effective. Down, back up and lift. Whew. Take your time. If you actually want more of a challenge, I want you to hold that bear plank steady with those knees floating the entire time. Yes. Stay there. Breathe. Whew. You got it, and stop. Flip it over, dome side up. Hip bridge hold with those tricep extensions. Choose the weights, and then carefully lie down. Popping those heels on top of that dome. Lie down on the floor. All right, if you're in a hip bridge with me, inhale, exhale, hips up, arms up, and let's do it. Inhale down, exhale, drive up. Head of the dumbbells towards that forehead. Fully extend, press and squeeze. Woo, yes. Remember, if you're not feeling that hip bridge, keep the hips down. Do the same upper body movement. You're almost done. Only one more exercise after this. You've got it. Great job. Woo, stay there. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hips down, weights down. Finishing with a set of Supermans. Lie prone down on your TerraCore. Legs extended, arms extended. Spine and neck in a neutral position. Take a breath, and let's go. Up and lower. Lift and down. Keep your head looking down. No strain there. Feel that little squeeze in the lower back and the glutes. You got it. Breathe. Whew. This is it. Finishing up this full body strength workout. 3, 2, 1, and stop. You did it. Nice work. Carefully bring yourself off that TerraCore, and when you're ready, go into a child's pose position. Hands on top. Inhale, exhale. Sink those hips back. Widen those knees more if you need to. And then give me some deep breaths in and out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Do it again. Inhale. Exhale out. Here's a good stretch for you. We're going to do, add a little bit of movement with this child's pose. We're gonna lean forward and then sink back, stretching out those hips. Inhale forward. Exhale, sink back. Let's do that 2 more times. Sinking a little bit deeper with each one. You did amazing today. So good. 1 more, and then hold this last child's pose back. 1 full breath in and out. And then exhale. Good. Carefully come up. All right, from here, we're gonna set one foot forward, fingertips stay on top of that dome, keep the back knee down. We're doing that runner's lunge stretch, pushing the hips forward a little bit more. And if you'd like to add some direction to this, opposite hand down, open up the top hand, look at it, that little spinal twist. And if you'd like a little more for the shoulder, place the back of your hand behind you and then peel that shoulder back. Still looking up at the ceiling. Good, reach that hand back up. Place it down on top of that pterocore. And then from here, keep the back knee down, walk your fingertips back, hamstring stretch. Carefully popping up that toe, heel is down. Good, heart rate should be coming down as well. And then when you're ready, rock forward. Place the hands on top, sink back, child's pose to transition. Inhale, exhale, come right back up, other foot forward. Runner's lunge position, adjust how you need to, fingertips on top, and then press those hips forward just a little bit more. Deep breath in and out. Option, opposite hand down, open up the top hand for that spinal twist. And next optional move, hand behind, peel that shoulder back. Very good. When you're ready, arm comes back up, center up, and then walk it back for the hamstring, gradually popping up that front toe, heel stays down. Carefully bring it back, hands on top, bring this knee back, and then swivel around and take a seat. You can sit comfortably how you like. Last thing for the upper body, let's do a shoulder stretch, pulling on the arm, not the elbow, in towards you. Breathing in and out. Definitely take more time to stretch later on if you're feeling tight at all. Same arm overhead for the tricep. We worked a lot of those, pulling on the arm, not the elbow. And if you're feeling really good, try the intermediate workouts next time. Good job, release, other arm across, pull it in for the shoulder. Whew. And let's take it up overhead. All right, last two things coming up. Release, interlock behind, open up the chest and heart. Give me a deep breath, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Interlock the fingers at front, round the back. Inhale, reach all the way up to the ceiling. And let it out. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Allison, and I look forward to working out with you next time.